So welcome back to Full Moon Flock and Stock. We're out here at the breeder pens. You got the grower pen behind me there, but we're in transition period for our breeding stock. We've decided to make the hard decision to get rid of some animals. It's never an easy decision. We're always trying to keep ourselves going the right way, but we just made the decision that we had to part ways with a couple of our pigs. So we make the decision to part ways with pigs based on, you know, body condition, how they're doing with farrowing and raising their piglets. And we decided to part ways with them. With feed costs getting the way they were, we made the decision to do it now. We didn't think the one was pregnant, and it was decided to send her and another one. Actually, we didn't think either of them were pregnant. Send the other one over to the sales barn. We didn't have a market for them otherwise. But we have to keep ourselves profitable, and they just weren't doing it as sows. Their piglets were all right, but we still want better. Their numbers were really slow. The one we couldn't get pregnant again, and she'd been with 2 different boars. The other one had been with 2 boars, still couldn't get her pregnant. So we made that decision to send them to the butcher. So we're kind of actually going to be changing things up for 2021. Not a complete overhaul, but we are going to be getting rid of more pigs. So I don't know what's going to happen with this one and then that black and spotted one right there. They might end up going, but Fugly right here, our purebred Burke boar, he definitely won't be making the trip to the new property. The decision's been made. He's getting bigger. We can't have him with a certain gilts, or the gilts, and he's been here for a few years, and it's time to move on. He does throw some good pigs, but the decision has been made to part ways with him from here. This one and the other one right there, they're better suited for confinement operations. So we'll see. We'll make a decision what we're going to do. It's always hard for us to work with them. They tried to go through us. They don't want to load up properly, so it's difficult. And then a couple over here might go, that red one especially. We don't know what we're going to do about Junior, our spot boar there. We do have Dudley and these girls over here. We like the large black mentality, demeanor and all that. They're going to be great out on pasture. I don't care about the rooting, you know, we'll figure that out, but they do really well for us. We like the mothering skills we're getting from them, but we actually have 2 more large black gilts on the way to the farm. They should be here Friday, I think I'm going to get them. So we'll have those. They won't be with papers like Dudley, but they will still be good stock, and we will raise them up, and then in about 4 months they'll go in with Dudley to breed. So we'll have some purebred large black pigs for sale. And then we actually have a third one that will be registered with papers. That one won't be coming to the farm until probably late summer. But we are actually going to be investing in a purebred bred gilt. We're going to get her out of Missouri from Carl Blake, and all of her quality gilts that come out of her we're keeping on the farm to raise up, and some of the other stock will be moving on once we have some more proven stock, more stock available to swap them over. We want to do things a little bit better for us. I'd like to bring in that gilt, because it's a breed that's really not around here much. If any of you guys seen them online, Carl's done really well with them. They produce amazing quality pork, won awards. So our breeding stock is changing. We do have the 3 Burke spot mixes over there in with Dudley. So we'll get a really good quality meat out of the Burke spot large black. We've had the large black Burke spot mix before. We've eaten it and it's been really good. Customers have loved it. They grow really well, the way we've been doing things, and we decided to make that transition for a lot of different reasons. Plus my wife really loves the large black mentality that we've been having with them. So we are going to be changing things up here at Full Moon Flock and Stock. A lot of our pigs are going to be rotating through. When we get the new property, we'll have probably 2 main breeding groups. With Fugly gone, we can make that transition to 2. We will have probably a limited number of grower pigs on the farm, but we are really going to be pushing them in a lot better and moving them around, getting them in better conditions. They're doing well now. It's the mud season, it sucks, but we're going to be making changes. So Full Moon Flock and Stock's breeding stock and program will be changing for 2021. It's been in the works for a while. We made the decision this week to do our naughty and nice list. The naughty ones ended up at the butcher or the sales barn. The nice ones are in their pens for now, for some of them. And we are making the changes. We're trying to keep us viable. So things are going to be changing this year. It'll look a little bit different, but still look good, and we'll still be raising quality animals. So if anybody has any questions, send us a message, hit the like button, subscribe. You know what to do. I know.